Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now, we've got to put a warning on this one before we start. If you're Spanish or if you're absolute expert, trigger warning. We're doing a paella. Yes, right guys, I've never made one before. So I went on a few websites and a few videos, YouTube videos, to have a look how to make one and that. And there's loads of different variations and loads of different this and that and the other. And but in the comments on the websites and on the YouTube videos and that, loads and loads of comments. Go and have a look yourself. I'll probably say 60-70% of them are like, that's not a paella. That's not a paella. Shouldn't do it like that. All of them. So there's a bit of a trigger warning, guys. If you get triggered by a bit of a paella, then you've been told. Anyway, we're going to cheat today because I've never made one before. The one I had up Aldi the other week, last week I think it was. No flavour in it really. So I've been and got my ingredients and I've got some which is brand new, which we're going to experiment with as well while we're at it. So let me show you everything I've got. Right, we're doing a chicken and prawn one, guys. I got some chicken breasts. I wanted fillets, but they hadn't on in. I went and got them late last night. They hadn't on in up Aldi, so I just got breasts. I'm not going to use all of them, obviously. Probably use one, maybe two. And I got some king prawns, and obviously I got them late last night. They wouldn't have defrosted in time. So they're already cooked. So what I'm going to do, put them in towards the end for the last like 5 minutes just to heat through. That's them. We've got 1 onion. I've got 3 tomatoes, all used tinned. I've got a red pepper, chorizo, which is a spicy one, some peas. I'm going to use 2 chicken stock cubes, and we got paella rice. That's what we're using. And onto the cheating bit, we're using these. It says they're new, 185 from Tesco. Paella flavour kit, Spanish style seasoning paste and seasoning blend. Ready in 30 minutes. It only serves 2. So I've got 2 packs. So it's got instructions there, but I'm going to do my own instructions, guys, and just put the seasoning and the paste in as we go. That's all. So it should be nice and simple. So first things first is, let me chop everything up. Okay, guys, I have chopped everything up. Here it all is. My chicken, I used all 3 breasts in the end. I thought more as well. I've put them in order. My onion and my chorizo, I just used half of that. My pepper and my tomatoes. There's my old prawns. I'll open them towards the end. My peas. And I put it in order. I'm going to do my chicken first. I'm going to get that all browned off. Chicken in. Get it nice and brown, guys, nice and seared. Just getting them all brown. I've decided I'm going to call this a Spanish style paella. Yeah, because sometimes you have to remember, I know some people think things have to be done as they was. You have to remember when you're doing cooking, it's all about experimenting, isn't it? And it's all about what you like. You know what I mean? There was a comment on one of the websites, which is a good thing to compare it to, actually. It said, well, what about fish and chips? Why do you do beer about fish and chips then if it's not fish and chips? Because you experiment, don't you? Because some people think it has to be done as it is. It's the same as if you make an homemade Chinese or anything, or an Indian. You know, you do it how you do, don't you? You know, I suppose, I mean, I've never had a paella myself, a proper one, so I wouldn't know exactly what it tastes like. But I suppose, depending on which part of Spain you went to, you'd all have different ones, wouldn't you? And they'd all be like what your nan used to make or something like that. That's how I suppose it all is. I don't know much about paellas, guys, so I wouldn't really be able to say much about it, apart from I'm hoping it's going to be nice. And I've also got some saffron. Forgot to mention that I've only got a little bit left. I forgot to get some from the shop, but luckily I got a little bit in, because apparently you put that in your stock as well. Okay, I'm going to get the chicken out. I'm going to get the onion and the chorizo in, and I'm going to fry that up for a couple of minutes to release all them oil off them chorizos. Now I'm adding my pepper and my tomato in there. Hey, I'm looking forward to this actually. I really am. We'll fry that up for a couple of minutes, guys. And let's just open these up. What it says on the back, a kit containing a Spanish-style seasoning paste made of tomato paste, concentrated red pepper juice, smoked paprika, and seasoned with, and a seasoning with smoked paprika, garlic powder, oregano, and chili flakes. I'll leave the ingredients on the screen for you so you can have yourselves a look. So let's have a look what's inside. So there should be two things then. So you've got your seasoning and your paste. I'm going to open the both, guys. I'm going to get both in because I say I'm making a bigger one. They're only for two. Spanish style seasoning. Let's have a smell. Oh, smells quite nice actually. I'm going to stick two in. I'm going to stick both packs in. Because sometimes I find some of this stuff, it can be a bit mild. Well, a bit bland. So I'm going to stick two in. I can always stick some more stock in if I need to. Anyway. We're going to get the two in there, guys. We want all that flavour, don't we? Get it all mixed in. Getting my chicken back in. I'm going to coat all this. Get all that flavour in that chicken. Right, now as for the rice. The paella rice, which I've never used. She says 300, well, it's 150 gram for the two, so I want 300 gram. I know exactly how much that is. This in my little colander. 300 gram, 200 gram left, 400 gram bag. Get all that in. Get it all covered. Start to get them sort of toasted, don't you, or something? You know how it works? And if you are Spanish, and email me a proper link to a proper paella recipe, because there's that many online, I didn't know where to start. Because I would love to try an authentic one. Homemade, like not the shop. I mean, I suppose you could go to the shop, couldn't you, to the restaurant or whatever, but I'd like to try an authentic homemade one. Give that like 20 seconds, guys. Now get your paste in now. I'm going to put the two paste in and all. Then we're going to get out of the mix. It smells quite sweet, that does. Smells a bit like barbecue. There was some online as well saying you can have the bottom of the rice burnt. Is that right? I don't know. I'll tell you what, this is going to be look like it's going to be a nice meal. Right, so all we need now is our stock and our saffron. And put the saffron into the old stock. I've only got a little bit, so I'll put it all in. Give it a stir. I don't know whether you're supposed to put it in the stock or whether you're supposed to put it in the old pan. I don't suppose it really matters, does it? Because it'll blend together anyway. Make sure that's all starting to toast. Make sure to get the edges. I've got here 600 ml. 300 ml of rice, 600 ml of stock. And it says if it starts drying out, just add a bit more. There we go. I'll just spread it out a bit. And then we're going to leave that, guys, for about 15 minutes. It's looking good so far. It smells delicious. Peas. Not putting loads of peas in because only me and the one lad who likes the peas. So we just put a few in for the content. And we'll get the good old king prawns in. It looks and smells delicious. We're going to get the lid on for about 5 minutes, guys, and then take it off the heat for like 5. And then it should be done. It's ready, guys. It smells delicious. Oh, let's remove that light. It smells absolutely delicious. Let me show you. Take the lid off. There it is. No lemon. Ain't got none in the house and I'm not really keen on it anyway, but look at that. A big, big pan full of goodness there, ain't it? Right, let's dish them up. So, where should we go, guys? Where should we dig in? Around the edge? Go put them on there. Go a bit more than that. There's loads here. Look at all this. And get another piece of chicken on the top. What do we reckon? I mean, I don't know how you'd make paella look posh on a plate, to be honest with you. But it's all in the taste. So, guys, what do you reckon? I don't reckon it looks half bad. It smells nice.
It smells really nice.
It smells really nice, doesn't it?
It does. It does smell nice.
That's not coming on, but you'll hear it.
And it looks nice.
And it looks nice. I don't know how you'd make it look nice, to be honest with you, apart from the posh plates. You have a go first then, darling.
I'm going a second.
She's taking the peas out. She don't like peas and that, do you? Nor the other lads. There's only me and the one lad that likes peas.
Yeah.
I don't know what flavours are like.
Oh my gosh, that's really nice.
They're nice.
It's got a nice little kick to it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't explain the taste because I've never really...
I've never actually had a proper paella
no,
before.
I've never had paella before.
So it's just basically whether we like it, that's all, isn't it?
But it's really nice, you know. It's got a right little kick.
There's the old rice, guys.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
That's really nice.
That is nice. That's 100 times better than that Aldi one we had. Did you have some of that Aldi one the other day?
No, I didn't.
Or did I have it all myself?
No, you had it.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? It has got a kick, hasn't it? But a nice little heat, hasn't it?
Oh, it's not overpowering.
No. I know you don't forget I use 2 packs, guys.
What's this brown stuff, sorry?
Chorizo. That is spicy chorizo, by the way. I don't know if I told you.
That's nice as well. I really like it. It's nice.
Oh. I would 100% recommend, guys, getting some of them packets if you want to make a nice paella. That is delicious. But I'd get 2 packets. One might have been okay, but that for 2 is delicious. Even the prawns are alright, aren't they? That's not a big fan of prawns. You only really like scampi, don't you?
They're quite nice, actually.
They're alright, aren't they? Chewy ones are like them other ones.
Rubbery. No, they've not gone rubbery. I don't mind prawns as long as it's not loads. I'll eat 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'll eat 1 or 2, wouldn't you?
They're quite nice, some ones are. I don't mind them.
Guys, 150%, I would recommend.
It's delicious.
Unless you know how to make a proper authentic one, obviously. If you want a paella, something nice and simple with no fuss, apart from chopping your stuff up, get some of them packets. They are absolutely delicious. I say 2 packets are better than 1, I think. Well, it is for us anyway for this.
Nice.
And there's absolutely loads left. Look, I've got to do the lads yet. I'm going to do that in a second now. We've only had that little bit, look.
I do like it. It's really nice.
You like it, Bab? I like that as well.
It's
I
nice.
think I'm going to do a playlist. Not next week because it's Lad's birthday. I'm going to do it. He's 18, and it's where I give him the bumps and that, won't we, Bab? I'm going to do a playlist. Probably not next week. The week after, I might do a one pot week. Everything done in a one pot. I haven't done one of them yet. Maybe we'll see. And I'm going to go live next week one day. I'm not sure what day I've been live for. God, what? Weeks because of the old fatness. I'm going to go live one day next week, guys. We'll see what happens, whether the weather's nice and we'll have a barbie or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, give us a like, give us a subscribe. If you do know an authentic recipe, got to be authentic, not seafood. Because it's only me who'd eat it otherwise. Then I'm willing to do it, but I need an authentic recipe. There's that many online. I don't know what's what and what. That's why I thought I'd get this, and I'm pleased I did for the taste.
But hasn't an authentic paella? It's seafood, isn't it? It's mussels.
No, because it depends where you're about in Spain you're from.
Oh right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think different areas of Spain, do different sort of paellas. I think, or different names or something. I don't know. But anyone knows an authentic one that isn't seafood, let me know. But 100% I would definitely get that. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Till the next time, guys. We'll see you later. And I'm going to give that as a marking. Full marks. For like a cheats paella. Yeah, is that all hers? That's how nice it is. I haven't even started yet. Get tucked in, Keith.
I'm going to give it full marks. I do like that. It's nice.
That's lovely, isn't it? Hi, guys. It's that good. I'm taking some down to my neighbours. I've got to give them some. It's absolutely delicious. Yeah, they had one from Tesco the other day, one of their ready-made ones, like I did with the Aldi. And they said it was terrible, they did. I thought, well, I'll bring them some of this down, and they can have a crack. Oh, Judy. Tony gone to bed? Yeah. Not very well again. Oh, bless him. You know, you had the paella the other day at Tesco, it was rubbish. I want you to try this. I want you to try it. Wait, you have a little try. Oh, oh.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Get yourself a fork, quick, Judy.
You're not like Tamu.
What do you think?
And prawn. I never like.
I've got you one and all, mate, because I know you'd eat it all.
It's so tasty, it's nice.
You're not very well again. What do you think?
Lovely.
Good, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, so tasty.
If she likes it, you're on a winner.
You won't have any of them. I've got you one anyway. You probably won't have it if you're not very well.
I will.
You want to try some? Give me your opinion.
Yeah. Have you got any?
I bought you one each. Because I knew once Judy ate that, she'd have had a lot.
I can't eat it all now because of
Yeah, no, I can have it for tea or something. Can't you warm it up later or something?
The rice, what have you got in the rice?
It's lovely, ain't it? Remember I seen you this morning, so I got that stuff from Tesco?
Yeah.
It's that.
Chicken. That's chicken. You try the rice.
You'll see the video tonight, or if it goes up tonight or tomorrow by the time I get up, and you'll see what stuff it is. What do you think, mate? Yeah.
Chorizo in it as well.
Chorizo, prawn.
All the right stuff's in there.
But the finest.
I've seen people fail with the rice.
That rice ain't good then, yeah?
Yeah, lovely. That's
Don't forget, it's the first time I made that.
yeah, but it's not. Well, you ought to go to Tesco and say that their finest one that we bought was absolutely awful. It was tasteless.
I made this for you.
It got no taste. I left nearly all night.
It's mad, isn't it? Right, get yourselves tucked in then. You got one there for later if you want it. Share that between you now. You're eating it now. You can't leave it alone. Got a nice little kick as well, ain't it? It's lovely, ain't it?
Oh,
Right.
that rice. Even if he wasn't doing paella,
That
that
rice.
is so tasty, isn't it?
Well, that you can go either way now.
You could use that with anything, couldn't you?
Anything, you can have it with anything. It's lovely, ain't it?
So, what did you have? There, what was it? Rice? You put other things in it.
Rice, peppers, onions. Mainly the packet stuff that I got from Tesco, which you'll see on the video.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called. Paella, it's called. It's in
Yeah.
a box, and you get a
And you say you can just mix that with your rice.
you get a seasoning and a paste as well with it.
But isn't the rice is gorgeous?
Gorgeous, isn't it? I thought I was shocked when I tasted it.
I could eat that rice with anything.
Yeah.
Good.
What?
You found it, didn't you?
Right, so there we go, guys. The neighbours love it. Give it a try yourselves. Till the next time. I'll see you later.